In this week's video, we will talk about the third and final phase of the pull, known as the triple extension or the pull under. In the last 2 weeks, we've talked about the first two phases of the pull. First phase of the pull is where the hips and shoulders rise at the same rate till the bar gets to knee level. At knee level, the shoulders stay over the bar to allow the hamstrings to have pressure on them in order to create a stretch reflex reaction in the hamstrings to help lift the weight. After the first phase of the pull, the lifter sweeps the bar in as the hips come forward into the weight, allowing the lifter to become vertical with the knees still slightly bent. This is the preparation for the last and third phase of the pull, known as the triple extension or the pull under. From here, the athlete will extend their knees and hips and slightly lean back just a little bit as the shoulders fully engage the traps into the bar to shrug the athlete underneath the weight. One of the most common problems we see in this is athletes not reaching full extension and trying to rush underneath the bar before reaching this full triple extension. As shown here, the athlete goes to finish the pull, but as you can see, the hips and the knees do not fully extend, and the athlete rushes to get underneath the bar instead of allowing for the triple extension. Another common problem we see is that the athlete will bend their elbows too early in what we call an early arm bend. The two easiest ways to fix these two problems is to fix the early arm bend is to allow the athlete to use the hook grip, but also teach the athlete to point the knuckles down to the ground. If the knuckles are pointed down to the ground, this will do two things for the athlete. It'll allow their elbows to point towards the ends of the bar, but it'll also slightly activate the tricep, which will make the athlete less likely to bend their arms early in the pull. The corrective exercise we would do for this is what we call clean grip pulls. This is a controlled exercise the athlete can perform in which the athlete reaches the triple extension, as shown here, where the traps fully engage into the bar, knees fully extended, and ankles fully extended, as well as the hips fully extended into the bar. Clean grip pulls are a great exercise to reinforce this triple extension within the athlete. So if you see your athlete not reaching that triple extension, make sure you add in clean grip pulls and make sure that they're doing them correctly such that they reach that triple extension in the pull, as shown above.